Well, it is just hours to go before friends and family gather to enjoy a nice Thanksgiving meal. And some of you are probably still working hard in the kitchen. CTV Sonia, Srivastava, and Chef Steven Wilson have some quick ideas that may help save the day.
Well, that's right, guys. Thanksgiving is just a few hours away, and if you are still looking to make those last-minute side dishes, well, have no fear. We are here with Chef Steven Wilson. He is from Minute Events Catering here in Capitol Heights, and we're going to be doing some variation on a few things. So right here, you were telling me instead of doing cornbread, you can do a cornbread casserole.
Yes,
Tell me about this.
It's a cornbread casserole, and it's very easy to make, and it's a one-bowl dish. You can take your corn mix, your cream corn, you can use fresh corn or canned corn, sour cream, a little bit of butter, and you just mix it all in one bowl, put it in a 9.5-inch baking sheet, throw it in the oven. It's a very easy dish to make. And
this is a variation to cornbread, and you say that it's a lot like, it can even be dessert if you want it to be, right?
It could, well, anything can be dessert. Add some sugar to it, make a little bit sweet, depending on where you're from. Some people like their cornbread or their corn casserole sweet. Some like it savory. Some even eat it with cheddar cheese.
Wow. And I'm tasting it as he's talking. I can tell you that it's really ooey, gooey, buttery, and it's got corn in it, and you can taste the mix, you know, the corn mix.
And the sour cream.
And the sour cream. So it is really, really good. Now, the next thing we have are sauteed vegetables, and you say that, you know, really using the color of the season, you can bring that into your home. Tell me about this.
Well, this is a squash and pepper dish. Okay. And it's basically, I just cube some squash, some yellow squash and some green squash. Okay. And then I julienne some onions, some peppers, mix it with some kosher salt, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of black pepper, olive oil, mix it together, throw it in the oven, roast it for like 15 minutes, and it's a perfect side dish. And it's healthy, Sonia, really healthy.
Yeah, and that's the other thing we're trying to emphasize is that most of these dishes, like especially all these vegetables, are healthier and they fill you up.
Yes.
So you're not ODing on the mac and cheese, right?
And the stuffing.
And then the stuffing. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And so our other dish here is made from these guys, red potatoes.
Red potatoes.
And you say these are great for Thanksgiving because it's also a variation to mashed potatoes.
And it's seasonal.
It's seasonal. Yes. Tell me about this dish.
Well, this is a roasted red potato with rosemary.
Wow.
And I also had, I had some leftover peppers from the squash dish. I just added to the potatoes.
Okay.
So if you're making dishes and you have something extra on the side, add it to another dish. And it enhances it. So this is a roasted red potato with rosemary, peppers, again, a little bit of olive oil, kosher salt, black pepper. Mix it together, throw it in the oven next to your squash, and let it all cook at the same time.
So you're telling me that this candy cane punch is a hit with the adults as well as the kids?
Yes, and there's no alcohol in it.
Okay, tell me what's in here.
Okay, so we have, it's basically a clear grape juice. It's called white grape juice.
Okay.
And you get that frozen concentrated, and it's cranberry juice cocktail, and you can use 7-Up or Sprite.
Well, thank you, Chef, for having us here at Minute Events Catering, and we hope to see you for the Christmas holidays. We're going to do more of these segments as we, get into the holiday season.
Yes,
I'm in Capitol Heights. I'm Sonia Srivastava. Back to you all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
And thanks, Sonia and Steven, and happy Thanksgiving to you guys too. And I can attest to the punch and the cornbread. It is delicious.